welcome back. So we just arrived at the other end of town.
Newport Transit Systems.
And we found the Roma Gallery, but I don't want to go in there just yet. Or maybe I do, because it's the only way I can go.
Another victim of Amethyst.
Is that something I'm not cultured in?
Poor guy's drugged out on Amethyst. They say the first motor function to suffer is always rhythm.
Yeah, you're right. He's not even drumming to the beat.
Poor guy's drugged out on Amethyst.
Okay, so it's a drug. Well, good. I'm glad I don't know something like that. Let's just go ahead and walk right inside. Hello, we're here for the art gallery. Where is he?
Hello, sir. Sir!
Oh, sleeping on the job.
I'll just leave my ticket here then, shall I? Yes. Yes, I guess I'll do that.
Do I actually have to do it, or is she gonna do it? Good job. She did. I'm proud of you. Statue. Ooh, yeah, let's look at some art. I like looking at
Slow
art.
day, I guess. It's a pointy-edged swan.
Ooh, how pretty. I would love to see that in real life.
There's absolutely nothing out there. Nothing. Oh, there's a city, an entire world even. But nothing. It's a short, nude creature with a snout. Very inspiring.
Maybe she'll get some inspiration for her painting. Her own painting.
There's absolutely nothing out there.
Oh wait, no, not him. Not
It's a
that.
short, nude
No,
creature
the
with...
dude. Okay, well,
It's a
it's a shame that you can't take a closer look at these. Oh my god, where kids visualize their dreams? They must be nightmares. Look at this. That's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. It's a little... Oh, there's Cortez. Well, I don't want to talk to you yet. I want to look at some art. That's it? Not that one. No other art. I can't even zoom in on it. Well, that's a little disappointing. I do love art. Alright, I guess there's nothing else to do.
For the life of me, I can't figure out why Cortez wants to meet me. Come to think of it, why do I want to meet him?
Let's see. Did somebody... I think somebody might have left a comment saying that I saw Cortez in Dreamfall. But to be perfectly honest, it's been so long. And it must have been briefly, because I don't remember meeting him at all. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Cortez, what do you want? Man, this is pretty. Look at that. It looks like a white dove on a red
About
backdrop.
time you
Maybe
showed
a
up.
skyscape.
About time? I spent more than...
Mira, this painting. Right here. Look.
That one right there? You mean, the Grudge Girl? Why? You brought me all the way down here to look at a painting? What's wrong with that? That's what you do in an art gallery. You should appreciate art more for being an artist, April. About this morning. How about just why? We're gonna humor him.
Why?
Just look at it.
Okay. I would like to look at the painting. It's kinda scary. It's nice work. Who's the artist? What am I looking for? You know, it is nice work, but it's not really my cup of tea. It's a little bit, unsettling. What am I looking for?
What am I looking for?
What do you
It's
see?
gonna move, isn't it? It's gonna move. Hell, if it moves, I'm probably gonna freak. You see a guy hugging a girl. I don't see that. You see an oil painting of two humans locked in an embrace. No, I don't see that either. You know what I see? I don't think I'm supposed to see anything else, but this is a face. This is an eye, a nose, a mouth, like a shoulder maybe. And this is her hair. I don't see two subjects at all. I just see one, and then I see the grid, of course. To me, if it had to be any of these four, I would say the Statement of Loss. I would. I mean, look at the eyes; they're half shut. Anyways, this is not commentary on art. Let's move along.
I see a statement on loss. The guy, he's hugging a girl.
I don't see that.
And by all rights, he should be happy, but he's not. He's probably already mourning the loss of her, even though
Oh, I
that's
see
still
it.
somewhere in his future.
Statements? Who cares about statements? Tell me what you see.
I think I see it. So this is the guy right here. This is the guy's face. And maybe this is like the back of a girl. I don't know. I can't really see it too well. An oil painting of two humans locked in an embrace. I see a guy hugging a girl. I see art.
I see art.
Art, yes. And beyond that, beyond art.
What are you getting at? Illusion, truth, technique, beyond art. That's very...
Illusion.
Skill and imagination allow the artist to create an illusion, but that is only skin deep. Beneath the illusion, what else is there?
Truth?
Truth. Exactly. A deeper truth. This painting, this particular work of art, speaks a deeper truth. It has a soul.
How can a painting have a soul?
It has a soul because it has an identity. It has a heart. The memory of this painting will survive beyond this moment. It will linger in your mind, become part of the tapestry of your subconscious. It has made a lasting impression on you, and you're not quite sure why.
It's just a painting by some kid. It's not as if it's a Picasso or a Monet.
Now you're arguing technique. Not every painting by Van Gogh or Michelangelo is real art either, although they all demonstrate great technique and craftsmanship. And the scribbled drawings of a 5-year-old child are rarely technically impressive, but they may still have a soul. They may still be real art.
Again.
So you're saying real art is not defined by the skill of the artist? Then what is art? If just anybody can create something more real than artists who've spent their entire lives developing their skills?
Art is still the work of artists, and skill, craftsmanship, technique, those things are critical to the success of an artist's work. But alone, those things are merely pretense. For something to be real, to be truthful, the artist must transfer, shift part of him or herself into the work to transcend the illusion and reach for the truth of art.
And what is the truth of art?
Who knows? I've been asking myself that question for years.
Excuse me? You don't even know? And what's all this about all the questions and lectures on truth and illusion? For that matter, why did you ask me to come down here in the first place?
Because...
Actually, you didn't even ask me to come down. I spent my entire afternoon traveling all over Venice, deciphering a cryptic message, spending money I don't have on a subway ticket, only to have to stand here and listen to...
You saw something this afternoon. A waking dream, and you can't explain it. That's why you are here, isn't it?
Well... Okay, kind of out of nowhere. What is this? Is that a heart? I mean not like, you know, I love you heart. I mean like an actual heart that looks like it's been cleaned off. Kinda looks like it. Anyway, how the hell do you know these things? Didn't I tell you to stay out of my personal life? This sounds kind of in between the two.
How the hell do you know these things?
It's as plain as the day, Señorita Ryan. You're under a lot of stress. My point about art and truth is this, April. Some things look real, but are not. And other things may appear to be of no consequence at all, but are in fact invaluable. Like Warren's painting here, and your dreams. There is both truth and illusion in dreams, and in the images they create. The problem is in sorting the one from the other.
You're telling me my dreams are true?
I'm telling you there are things afoot, and that you need help in sorting the truth from the illusions. My help.
Well, that figures.
Good. I was hoping you'd understand.
No, actually, I didn't understand a single word. You talk about art and truth and dreams and illusions, and I still don't understand what it all has to do with me. There are things happening, yes, and I came here because I thought maybe you're crazy enough to believe me, to help me. I don't know, sort through the debris and come up with the plausible explanation. But no, you tell me my dreams might be true, that I need your help, and that there are things afoot. I mean, who says afoot? I've never heard anybody use the word before. There are things afoot.
Está bien. I understand your reluctance to believe me, señorita. But I cannot convince you here, now. Meet me tomorrow.
What?
Meet me tomorrow, and I will tell you everything.
How about you just tell me now?
Not again, no way.
But you will. Because you are compelled to do so by your own curiosity. Because you are drawn to mystery. And because despite your skepticism, you believe I have the answer to all your questions, yes?
No. No, I don't care. I just want to have a normal life. No nightmares, no visions, no strangers telling me that things are afoot. Comprende, amigo?
Ay, Dios mío. Is that the time? I've got to run, señorita Ryan. I'll see you tomorrow then.
I said...
Goodbye.
Let me take a look at this again. You know, I can't really clearly make out the shape of the back of the woman's head. Yeah, I guess it does look like it. Because his hair, his face is slightly obscured by her hair. Oh well. Okay, so we have another journal entry, diary entry. Let's see what it is. Did I miss anything in between? Nope. It turns out that where kids... We already read that. Still Friday. This is a busy day for Dear Diary. A busy day and a weird day. Late afternoon. Cortez is, how shall I put this nicely, completely and totally out there. I mean, he goes on and on about the truth of art, and then it turns out that that's not the reason he wants to talk to me. But does he tell me why it's so urgent we see each other? No. He says that'll have to wait until tomorrow. Right. Yeah, as if. There's something strange going on, I know that. And it's obvious that it isn't just me losing touch with reality. Why would Cortez be involved if that's the case? So what the hell is happening? And does Cortez actually have some answers? I so don't want to hook up with that guy again. He freaks me out big time. But I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking, do I have a choice? Do I? Well, I thought you already decided in the last journal entry that you didn't. Says so right there. Bye-bye choice. Alright. So what are we going to do in the meantime between now and tomorrow? You know, that looks like a heart. I've dissected hearts before, and that looks pretty heart-like. Let's go ahead and take off. Now I'm thinking that we need to head back to... Now that we're inspired, perhaps, let's head back to the university, or to the academy, to the school, and try to work on our painting a little bit more, maybe. Right. I still want to grab that... Okay, so we don't know what we need a key for. Oh, hey.
It's a plaque commemorating the Venice massacre of 2109. It reads, "In honor of those who died defending our right to live."
Okay, so this is fictional. Well, that's good. That actually makes me feel a lot better. I remember her talking about... Wasn't she talking about the massacre, when she talked about that girl who was assassinated or something? Or, no, the clock in the center of the plaza? You know... I don't think I can get that. How do I get down there? She said that she needed to get down into the subway before she can... Hey! What the... Who are... What? Explain yourself! How do I get down? Can I get down there? Get down there. Jump down. Jump down. Oh, it's not... No, it's Okay, well, how do I get down
Looks
there?
like a large iron key.
Why can't I take it with the rubber glove? With the rubber glove. Rubber glove. Alright, apparently not. Screw that. We're out of here. Okay, so she was talking about the clock tower, or the clock, in the center of the plaza stopped at the exact moment the shooting started during the Venice massacre. Oh, more people. A lot more people. Nobody to talk to. Nobody at all. and I was actually really interested. I was almost tempted to look it up in Wikipedia. Good thing that I didn't try to, because it's fictional. And that's good. It's good when massacres didn't actually happen. They make me sad. Oh god. Oh, you thing again.
It's
God.
Emma's contribution to the exhibition.
Ugh.
The fruits of my labor amount to absolutely nothing at all.
What? I thought you...
I'm way past
Okay, alright. Now that we have some inspiration... Whoops, I did it again. Why do I keep doing that? Well, I honestly keep doing that because my Fraps frame rate is covering up the inventory, but... Yeah, but that's why. I'll tell you that. Yeah! Excellent.
Nah, I've done enough damage for one day.
Oh! Bugger! You were so lazy.
I'll
Alright.
just leave my brush and easel here before I go.
Yeah, do that. Alright. So the only thing that I can think of to do now is, you know, head back home. Head back home, even though... Did I miss anything here? Sorry.
Film equipment for sale. Antique 16mm camera, projector, tripod,
Wow.
lenses, all for just... Holy cow! $8,000? Who has $8,000 to spend on an old camera? Wait a second. This was posted by Zach. Oh, so it's definitely overpriced then. That guy would do anything to make money. Anything.
I see what you're implying there. Is there anywhere else to go? No. Let's head back then. Maybe we can stop by and see Emma and tell her what Cortez said, or maybe we just head back to our house and it seems a little bit early. We could only have been running around for a couple hours. So it seems way too early to be heading back home and going to bed. Oh.
From what I've been told, the clock stopped on the
That's
very
right.
day of the infamous Venice massacre in 2109, to the minute the police opened fire on the squatters.
Okay. Yeah, let's just stop by and see what Emma has to say, and then we'll head back. Maybe we can run into Fiona. Maybe we can fiddle with some machines. Hi, Charlie. How you doing? Anything else to say?
Hi,
to you?
Charlie.
What's up, April?
Can I ask you a few more questions, Charlie?
Sure.
Nah,
Thanks,
that's okay.
Charlie.
I see.
I'll see you later, Charlie.
Later.
See you later, Charlie. Bye. See you in the apartment. Can we talk to Emma? Walk faster. Wonder what we're gonna do with that bread.
Howdy. What's up? Not much. See you
No.
later.
I don't think so.
Bye.
I'm pretty certain that that's a no. Alright, well let's head back. Come on. I don't have all day. Bye, Charlie. See you later. Okay. We can either check out the mysterious
It's the
door.
mystery
see if
door.
anything's changed. Nothing. Come on. Border house, subway, we've been there. Park, we've been there. Nothing over this way. Alright, nothing to do but go back home. It looks like the clock is stopped at 1, 2, 3, 4, 4:20, maybe? 4, yeah, 4:20. 4:20? Isn't that like some sort of significant time? Man, we're gonna have to do something with that alarm, aren't we? Fiona! Oh, is that Mickey? Hello. Actually, before we start talking to her, I would like to present her with this. Excuse me. Fiona. Fiona. There.
I saw this note on the corkboard.
It's my ring.
I think the ring might belong to me.
I'm sorry I have to ask, but could you describe the ring?
Sure thing. It says Sweet 16. My dad gave it to me. I think it was the only birthday of mine he remembered, or at least acknowledged.
Aww.
Yes, that's the one. I found it under the sofa when I was vacuuming. Here you are, darling.
Fiona sounds so sweet.
Thanks. It's not worth much, but it's got a certain sentimental value for me.
It's a very pretty ring.
Yeah, it is. My dad never gave me anything pretty before or since. He must have won a poker game or something that day. You know, it's strange. I don't hate him. He's a bastard and he treated me like crap almost every single day of my life. But I don't hate him. I feel sorry for him.
It's very mature.
Why?
Because he doesn't know how to love. He can't love anybody or anything. And because he'll be miserable every second of every minute of every day until the day he dies. God, I'm glad that life is behind me. I hope I never have to see him again. No, that doesn't sound right. I've made a choice not to see him again. Ever.
Good girl. Wow, that's, she seems like she can be vindictive if she wants to, so, and she is definitely a very sassy girl, so I'm very surprised to hear something so mature coming from her. Not that I didn't think she was mature, I just thought that she was the kind to hold a grudge, and be kind of fiery like that, instead of, you know, so compassionate, I guess I would say. Well, before we jump into a whole nother mess of dialogue, we're gonna have to cut it off here, and I'll see you next time.